Hello, hello. I wanted to come in here because I'm so super excited at all the comments that are coming in from the videos. First, that means you watch the videos. Second, it means you're making efforts to actually do your intermittent fasting. You're trying this out, you're asking questions. And three, you're helping other people who may have the same questions. One, they may not know they have them yet. And two, you are actually answering questions they may have been too nervous to ask. So don't be afraid. Jump in, post in the group if you'd like to share something, and comment if you have questions. And what do I mean by share something? So as we go through this process, if you have what I like to call, and others in the health coaching profession like to call NSVs, which means non-scale victories, share them. The group, we want to know. We want to know that you're having success. We want to know when you are needing help. So the few things that I want to talk about, one has to do with some of the questions, and the other is some things for you to begin to look out for and how to deal with when they come along. Okay, first, the counting of anything. Count hours. That is the only thing I want you to count is hours. Now, having said that, remember, eat until you're full. We have been on we've been told that we need calorie restriction in order to lose weight. And it's actually not true. What we need is hour restriction. We can eat until we're full. Now, having said that, it is important that you're eating good food. And for the maximum results from intermittent fasting, you are going to want to lead a lifestyle that is, well, my favorite personally. And some people, there are two lifestyles that are probably the ones that work best with intermittent fasting, as well as to bring your body overall health. One is a vegan lifestyle and one is a high fat, low carb. I follow more of a high fat, low carb. However, I measure nothing. I just make sure that every meal has healthy fats. It has anywhere from 2 to 4 servings of healthy fats. Because I am pretty active, I lean towards that 3 to 4 healthy fats. If you're not as active, you're going to want to lean more towards the 2 to 3. Now, healthy fats. What am I talking about with healthy fats? I'm talking about avocados. I'm talking about raw nuts, even better sprouted nuts, which is a pain in the butt. So you can find them on Amazon. They're a little bit expensive, but you don't need to eat very many because they fill you up quickly, and you can just throw them on a salad, something like that, and get some healthy fats. Cooking in things like olive oil or coconut oil, using olive oil in anything that you use raw oil for. And then on top of that, getting some nice fatty meats. I know, you're like, what? I'm supposed to eat lean meats. What? No, fatty, good, grass-fed, organic, antibiotic-free, hormone-free meats. You want the fat. Our bodies are made to be fat burners. That is why we store fat for energy. So when you're eating fat, your body's burning that for energy. It's a cleaner source of energy for our bodies, so to speak. And our brains need it. We need the healthy fat. I am going to post probably tomorrow or soon, because I've got another video to post later today of JB's eating. I don't want to fill the group too much, but I have an article from a cardiologist who comes right out and says, we were wrong. We need to eat fat, good, healthy fats. Vegetable oils are a no, no, no. Canola oil? No, no, no. Soybean oil? No, no, no. I'm sorry, did I make that clear? This is why we've got to start reading our labels. If there's soybean oil in it, bye-bye. So anyway, I'm going to do a video about things to make sure to get out of your diet and your family's diet. That's going to be in my Fit family group, which will be starting on the 15th. If you're interested in that, I can send you a sign up link for it later in the month. I'm getting that together right now. But for this group, we are strictly talking about intermittent fasting and how to get healthy through intermittent fasting. So do not count your calories. Do not count your anything. Don't count your portion sizes. Eat until you're full. So I don't know if you saw my bowl. That's, I break my fast quite a bit with a bowl of stuff. So I either break it with my shake. I prefer to break it with my shake because your body is so ready to just every nutrient, right? And so it takes them in, it absorbs them, and it uses them throughout your body. One of the big issues that a lot of people have that come to me and they say, I'm eating healthy, I'm eating great, I'm getting no results, I don't understand, I'm still tired, or I still can't sleep, or I'm still struggling with all these things. What's the problem? Well, it could be a couple things. One, of course, if you're not intermittent fasting, you're still a sugar burner and you're not going to burn your fat and you're not going to lose weight. If you have leaky gut, you're not absorbing nutrients, which means you can eat healthy all day long and you're not going to get the benefits of those nutrients. You're just going to eliminate that food. So intermittent fasting helps you heal leaky gut, and intermittent fasting helps you to become a fat burner and not a sugar burner. So now that we're intermittent fasting and we're healing our leaky gut, guess what? We need nutrients, lots of them. So that's why I really like to break my fast with my shake. But on the days that I have a shorter fast, I break it with a bowl, because then I take a shake with me to work and then I don't eat again. So today is one of those days. So I had my big bowl and I posted a picture of that, which is huge, a huge amount of food. And when I'm finished it, I'm totally full. Ran out of avocado. So I did have a butter coffee. That's the grass-fed ghee and the coconut oil in my coffee. That recipe, gosh, I think I haven't posted it yet. I'll post that. I'll post it maybe in the morning tomorrow. It tastes delicious, and before you get freaked out, realize that if you take cream and you keep churning it, it turns into butter. The other option you can do for a healthy fat during your feasting window, butter coffee is only okay during the feasting window. Another healthy fat that you can do is heavy whipping cream. I know you feel like your brain is exploding, but yes, heavy whipping cream, organic only, is a good healthy fat. I stay away from dairy myself, so I do the butter coffee, butter is dairy. I stay away from milk products. Let me make that a little more clear. Which brings me to my shake, which will be my next meal. And this is one of the things that I put in my shake. It's called Ripple Milk. It is a vegan product. It is made from water, pea protein, organic sunflower oil, and it has some vitamin A, vitamin D, calcium, potassium, and sea salt. Oh, it does have natural flavors. I don't like that natural flavors because it means so many things. But at least I know it's not sugar and it's not MSG because it says 0 sugar. So a lot of times natural flavors mean sugar, so be careful of those. But the big thing about this is it does have 8 grams of protein, 0 sugar, more calcium than milk, and it has omega-3s. A large part of the reason we have such bad heart disease is because our omega-3s to omega-6 is off. We're getting way more omega-6s and not nearly enough omega-3s. So, and the other good thing about omega-3s is they're good for your hair, your skin, and your nails. Of course, I just cut my nails off. Because if you saw my post the other day, I spend my money on my food and my supplements and not on my fingernails. So anyway, another thing that I wanted to bring up to you real quick. So in my shake, I'll have my Ripple Milk, and I'll have 1.5 to 2 cups of spinach. and about 4 or 5 ice cubes. And then sometimes I also add some coconut water just to get a little more electrolytes in the summer in particular. You could also do regular water, but it also makes it so it's not quite so thick. Because I put a cup of this because it's not cheap. So I don't want to do more than a cup. So then I just add a little water or coconut water. The other thing I wanted to talk about is mineral water. I have mentioned that before. I got this one at my Kroger. Yay. They didn't used to have this at Kroger. And this is sparkling. You can get mineral water flat if you don't like sparkling. Although if you don't like sparkling, I say keep trying. Just keep drinking it. Keep drinking it. You will like it. I promise. Just like black coffee. Guys, you've got to keep trying things. Do not give up on things just because you don't like it the first time you try it. Super important. Okay? I'm eating my salad with eggs and sausage on it. I mean, and no salad dressing. I don't use salad dressing for anything. So trust me when I tell you, you will begin to like things you never liked before. I am the person that when my husband said, here's some water, when we were first dating, I said, don't drink water. And he said, well, what do you mean you don't drink water? What do you drink? I drink Coke and I drink coffee. That was it. That was all I drank. Yeah, I don't even know how many years that was all I drank. How gross. And then another time he wanted to make me dinner and we went out to buy broccoli and I was like, yeah, no, I will not eat fresh broccoli. We can buy frozen. I'll eat the frozen. Do not like fresh. What is that? Yeah. I mean, that was me. I ate pizza, spaghetti, and fast food. That was what I ate. So you too can change. I promise. The other good thing about the sparkling water is if you do start feeling a little hungry, the bubbles kind of trick your stomach, your ghrelin, which is a hunger hormone we're going to learn about tomorrow, into thinking you're getting some food. So that helps you feel full for a little while longer. The other thing I can recommend if you're getting hungry is just go be busy. Go be busy. Go do something that takes your mind off of it. Stay out of the kitchen and get through this first week, because if you can get through this first week with consistency, you will see tremendous changes. And guys, again, I know we're in here to lose weight. I know that's what most of you came to this for. I would love to think it was just to get your bodies healthy, but I know the truth. Just follow the process. Eat 3 times or 2 times a day. Eat till you're full. Don't snack and stay your 16-8 unless you want to go more. Although I suggest waiting to go more until next week. And this week, some of you are still building up to 16. And if you're still building up to 16, that's great. Don't feel bad. Do it. Then next week, stick to your 16. And then the week after, you can start stretching a couple days a week. Okay? And so if you're wanting to know about exercise, if you already exercise, keep going. If you don't start. We'll talk about exercise next week. There you go. There's another video coming tonight with JB's a day in his intermittent fasting life. And then tomorrow we're going to learn about hunger hormones. And this is really, really important, sciencey, but important stuff. Have a blessed day.